I already started off with my face moisturized, washed, primed, blah blah blah, and I used the Wet n Wild matte primer, and then I'm going to be using this LA Pro Girl concealer in this color Chestnut. A lot of people, I feel like, have written off LA Pro Girl, but I personally like this concealer still. I feel like it gives you great coverage, and I love the fact that it's so affordable. The only thing is, maybe it's just certain batches, but sometimes this color does look a little bit like grayish. But I mean, most of the time this is a pretty good match for me. So I just put this on the place where I have hyperpigmentation, so that's dark spots. So I put it above my lip, I put it under my eyes, on my actual eyelid, and then I just dot this, like, any pimple marks that I might have. And then I'm just going to be blending this. So now I'm going to be taking another LA Pro Girl concealer, and this is in the color Fawn. This is the color that I'm going to be using to highlight, and depending on how I'm feeling for the day, because I actually do use this makeup routine like all the time. Depending how I'm feeling for the day, I might use the Too Faced Born This Way concealer. And this is in the color Honey. Now this color is a bit light for me, so I only have to use a little bit. The actual color that I was going for, I think they ran out of. It was the holidays. I'm lazy, which is why I never went back to get the actual color that I wanted. But if I just use, like, you know, a pinch of this, actually it doesn't look that light when I put it on top of this, but it is pretty light. It's not too light, but it is light. And now I'm just going to be blending this out like you would your normal highlighter concealer. I'm highlighting my nose, and then I'm gonna contour after. Moving on, I'm going to be using, this is dirty, this MAC Studio Fix powder, and this is in the color NC50. And this color does not match my skin tone, obviously, but this is a good highlighter color for me. I love MAC powders. I feel like they last a really good long time, and they're really good, so you get a bang for your buck, and you know, you have a great product. So the remainder of the powder, I just pat around to make everything else, you know, to set everything else. Now, I might be looking a little bit light, but we're gonna fix that when we contour, because I do still contour. And I'm gonna make sure that I put extra powder on my eyes, because I do like to still have a eyeshadow effect. Also, you want to make sure that your nose is nice and matte as well. Okay. Contouring, I'm going to be using this is dirty, so I won't show you guys. This Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder, and this is in the color Dark. I originally bought this to set my whole entire face. That did not work out, but this is a great contouring powder for me. It's a nice, rich, deep color, and it has, like, I feel like red undertones, which made me look too red when I put it over. I don't like this brush. Which made me look too red when I put it all over, but it looks great when I'm contouring, because it gives me a nice warm look. I can't get to my forehead because I'm trying to lay my edges. And I always contour under my neck, I mean my chin. I don't know why, but I do. I love the way this looks. I feel like it brings out my jawline and it just gives my face a really pretty look. Contouring is like my favorite part, okay? I don't know why, but and it's so crazy because I remember a time where I was like, contouring for what? But now, like, if I had to eliminate something, like contour would not be it. And before it would have been like the first thing to go. And I'm using this same powder to contour my nose, using this same color again. I mean this same powder. And we're gonna be putting this into the crease of our eyelids. And this is gonna give the illusion that you have on eyeshadow, when really all you use is the powders that's already on your face. And you have a nice little look. And this look, guys, is so fast. Like, maybe I do this in 15 minutes. The longest part of this makeup routine has to be my eyebrows, just because I don't know, you have to take your time with your eyebrows if you want them to look nice. So everything else is super fast, especially if I don't decide to put on lashes, but I'm extra, so we'll see. Even my lashes don't take that long. Like, literally the longest thing for this whole look is my eyebrows. And for eyebrows, I'm just using this Morphe palette. I found out they recently discontinued the Morphe brow palettes, and I'm super sad because I like having a brow palette. So I'm gonna have to find a company that has a good brow palette. Again, I'm going to be using this LA Pro Girl concealer in the color Fawn to be cleaning up my eyebrows. So I'm a little lazy right now, so I'm not gonna put on lashes today. But my favorite mascara to use is by Maybelline, and it's the Falsies Push Up Angel. I love this mascara so much because it has, guys, it has like a comb instead of a brush, and it just gets all of my lashes. I love it so much.